Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Rowarren, back again with a new series. And can you believe it now that since the Skyrim series had to come to a bit of a delay here, bit of a dilemma, so we decided to go with the Amnesia series here. Never played it before. I've heard it's a scary kind of game. So we're just gonna go ahead and do. I didn't even know there was multiple selections here. Dark Descent, Justine, and Machine for Pigs. Now we're gonna go with the Dark Descent here. I've never played this game. I've never seen it before, so you're getting my first time reaction here. So I'm pretty pumped for it. We'll go see what happens though. Okay, it's loading up. Some kind of stuff here. Not sure if this was like a game with like an ending or if it was a game that just keeps going. Alright, welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience, alright? Should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Okay. We could do that. We could go RP a bit. Don't worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game, I don't freaking believe that, you know. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return where you left off next time. Okay, sounds fair enough. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Is there an option, though, to fight enemies or attempt to fight them, or am I just like this, like, little pussy-ass bitch, you know? Alright. Interplay between light and dark is very important to the game because of this is vital. Set up gamma correctly. Use the slider control below to do so. Adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. The square at the right. I'm making it more visible. Is barely visible. I can still sort of see it right there. Is barely visible. Well, I don't know. I don't want to do it too low that I can't see anything. Like, right there is good enough, I'd say. Alright, that is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself into the world of Amnesia. Now, since it's a world, so I'm kind of pumped to see what's up here. Alright, Amnesia the Dark Descent. Start new game. Alright, game. Show subtitles. Show hints. Show death hint. Show crosshair. Focus. Yeah. I don't know. Commentary. I don't know. Should I put that on or not? Input. Crouch. Jump. Journaling. Alright, it's all sort of like, you know, Call of Duty Battlefield setup. That's what I like to do. Now, shit. Start a new game? Yes, please. And here we go. Getting right into it here. New series. We're pumped. First time playing the game. Let's get excited here. Let's get our hands clapping. We're gonna go do it this time. We're doing it. It's happening, baby. Let's go get it started. Let's go get it on.
Don't forget. Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay. I am Daniel. Alright, so I am Daniel. I'm from Mayfair, England. Not sure if it was Mayfair, England, or it was London, England. I have no idea. Well, we know our name's Daniel. We're English. Good enough. Alright, so we're being chased by a shadow figure, apparently. Alright. Memento has been added to the journal. Make sure you check these whenever you get stuck. No notes, diaries, mementos. There we go. Follow the liquid trail to find its source. The liquid trail. No tinder boxes left. Shoot. No light means for a scarier game. Bit spooky already here. Looks like we're in some kind of castle. Right here we see some... Oh, shit. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, shit. These things would be scared. These knights just fucking came to life. Like in the Haunted Mansion movie. Or the rides, for that matter, if you ever... Oh, fuck. Shit, how do I interact? Yeah. Alright. So we're getting the controls here a bit. Anything here? Ah! There we go, we found a tinderbox. Alright. Interesting, that's neato. Can't just take some candles off the wall. That'd have been nice if I would have done that earlier on. Is there anything else in one of these? Maybe a couple of tinder boxes. What is this? Appears to be some kind of light switch, but we can't activate it or anything. Another tinder box. Tinder boxes are used to light candles and other lights from the environment. Current number of tinder boxes shown in inventory. Oh, okay, so this is my inventory. That's my health. Health is good. Sanity is crystal clear. Oil used to keep the lantern flame alive. I don't have any of that. And 2 tinder boxes. Alright. Here we got some kind of... I'm guessing this is in Europe. It obviously has to be in Europe. Nobody would have these kind of paintings up, and it's like a sort of a castle environment. You don't see this in America. You don't see major castles like this. Alright, we got some columns. Some more spookiness. Okay, we hear some footsteps. We got a light shaking. Shit just got real. Let me go ahead and check the controls here. Alright, run is L2. So I guess this is running. Oh man. Okay, well. Oh shit. That's fucking creepy as hell. Okay, so we have these double eagles. We have one eagle. We got a double eagle, maybe Austria, Germany, maybe Russia, maybe? We don't know for sure yet. But how would we get there, though? It's sort of a bit of a speculation. This might just be England. It might just be my imagination. Oh, I can't lift this thing. Oh, is it too hard to lift? Maybe. Maybe it's too hard to lift. I don't know if it's just gravity effects or... Okay, yeah, this might not be... They told me to stay on target, but here, found a tinder box. I don't know, my guy's not really running when I'm telling him to run. Alright, so the trail goes down that way, but this room seems pretty inviting. Oh shit. Get that fucking door shut. I knew something like that was gonna fucking happen. I'm just waiting for the fucking ghosts and ghouls to start jumping out. And that's when shit's really gonna hit the fan. Now, let's go ahead and check. How the hell did I do that? I did this. Here, my sanity must be going up. It must be a slight headache. Okay. So I did lose a bit of my sanity there. Old archives. So we get a bit of a loading screen here. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes. He received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear. She too would something. Interesting. Adds more to the story. Can I pick up these books? Yeah. Oh, I can throw it. Ah. Klonsenreich. So we must be in some kind of German country there. With German writing there. What's this book? Oh fuck. I don't fucking have anything to light. Shit, I don't know. I don't... Get me away from there. Get me into the light. Oh, man. Advanced soldiers for sanity can be increased by completing goals and making progress. Oh, shit. This is rough. Alright, a slight headache still, so not terrible, but it's not good either. Here's some more light. Oh, I'm hearing the freaking creepy piano start to play. Shit just got real. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is freaking creepy. Here. Oh, that's a kind of creepy book. Somebody over here? Ghostbusters. Won't open. It's locked. I'm assuming I'm starting to lose my sanity a bit. Maybe we can go find the key or something back over here. No key up there. I hope this isn't a fucking game I'm looking around for 10 hours for. Oh! What is this? Filled with oil or something. Alright, we're ready to go in there now. Let's go in there. We have a lantern now. We can look for the key. Maybe you don't even need a key. I never even thought about that. There we go. Use some of our tinder boxes here. Light this one as well. And then put this thing down. How the heck do I put it? There we go. Put that down. What the heck? It just said it was locked. Aw, this is some fucking bullshit. I should have looked. This door slams behind me. Alright, we're good. Any tinder boxes now? I wasted a bunch. Okay. More of a headache, maybe? Is that what that is? Still just a slight headache, and all is good with my health. Okay. There we go, there's a tinder box. I'm not sure why we would open that. Okay, now is this gonna be locked? Nope, it is open. Okay. Drains oil, it's about oil, okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, so we have some sort of thing going on there where I guess he wrote a letter to himself, and that letter explained what I have to go do. And so I gotta go find Alexander in the inner sanctum and kill him. Is there tinder boxes behind you? Maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe. Probably won't be a single thing behind here. Well, it was worth a try. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay then. So, gotta try to go find that inner sanctum. And I have to keep note that there's a shadow following me. So now that I'm done following this trail, where do I go from here? Look at this room all lit up, nice. And I have to keep in mind that Alexander is old and weak. And I myself, Daniel, I'm strong. No match for him. So, unless he has like some black magic or something, yeah, he's not gonna do too well. Alright, well. It's dark in here, but I don't think I'm like getting like a headache or anything. Anything? No? Okay, so that shadow is really following me. Better go ahead and keep this out. I can't go back inside the rainy hall. Did I miss something in that other room, maybe? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Nope, all is fine here. No mementos are available. Interesting, interesting. Let's see if I shut this door again. How much of my, I drained a lot of oil. I'm lost for words here. Here we have some kind of lever. There we go. R2, and move the right stick in the direction you want to move it. Ooh. Sounds like spiders or something. The entrance hall. Door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he'd never see the old tower of Berkeley Square. Another lost soul in London seems appropriate somehow. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be taking note of the little notes it's giving me there. Alright, let's go check this out. All is good, crystal clear. Alright, we should all be good here. To run, hold down L2 while moving. Okay. Now, looks like we're getting more into this castle area. It's all collapsing and old. Whoa.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Got some Latin there. I have no clue what it means, but... oh, fuck. What is this shit? Self-implying can't be torn by hands or tools. Have you ever seen this? Alright. It's not gonna budge by a little bit of light. Now this stuff right here, maybe a bit of blood. It looks like coins, to be honest with you, but I'm just probably looking at it from my own. Alright, some sort of organic tissue blocks the pathway of refinery. Can it be dissolved? I don't know if it can be as dissolved, but there's multiple ways. I can go check. Ah. Put some more oil. Tinderbox. Ooh. What the fuck are you? Can I fucking kill it? Look at these fucking cockroaches. Give me another one. No. Can't kill them. You know, they fucking run away from me. Damn bugs. You try to open this big gate here. Oh. It's like freaking magic. Am I losing my mind, or is it just in my imagination? Well, both would be the same thing, wouldn't it now? Yeah. Now you wouldn't suspect to check the top. Young woman, it sounded like, screaming there saying, "Get away from me." Oh man, I'm creeped out now. Now I'm gonna have to go. I gotta go insert my manliness here and go help out the young lady here. Oh shit. Tough choices now. I would think that I would probably think about coming here and I don't know, I think that like a murderer would be being dragged down the stairs, so that's what we're gonna go with here. I think the murderer would have dragged the young woman. It's locked and will not open without a key. Okay, is that a note or something? I gotta figure out all this stuff because some sort of organic tissue found a key to wine cellar. Alright. Laboratory. Right, is the laboratory open? Yes, it is. Now there should be something to find. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Interesting. Now, I'm not sure what to make of these notes. Okay. A bit creepy, but we should be able to do. Whenever my head goes like that, yeah, I'm getting a slight headache from that. Alright. Okay. Some kind of evil monster is down here. And we don't know which one. We got 2 oils there. Go ahead and fill this up here and make a run for it. Oh, was that an oil up there? There we go. Thought I saw that. What the fuck? Not sure why I got all red there. Is there a killer down here? There's a tinder box. Here we go. A lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. So his chemicals are in the wine cellar now. But that's no good for us because we need a key to the wine cellar. I'm guessing this is all that I needed to do here. In this part. Oh.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Oh, right here we go. Chemistry pot. This is my third attempt to produce artificial life. Say Latin. I know my Latin. Vitae, life. Alright, the former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and cuprite, or is it cuprite, he said, binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put any use except as a detergent. I was going to say degenerate. Organic tissues react especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. Interesting. Now, does that mean I get... Oh, something in here. Is that an oil lamp? What's this? Tinderbox. Alright. Now if we could check our... Chemical have been moved from the library to the wine, so I'm gonna keep... Diaries, notes, Daniel's note to self, chemical relocation, early. Alright. I'm not too sure what to do with this... with this freaking alchemy pot. I don't know. We shall just save it for later. Anything else down here? Somebody like crying for help. He's screaming. Ugh. Some chills down my spine. No matter though, Daniel can get by just fine. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Yeah, don't call it freaking... Oh. It's Constantinople. Don't call it by its fake name. Alright, now we need the key. Now, I know there was some way up here. This... Maybe if I had an axe to break through this... Maybe I could. It won't budge, yeah, because there's 3 big giant planks they're nailed into. So I'll probably need an axe of some sort to break through there. Tinderbox. Bit scary here. Something's down here. And we're gonna need an axe for that as well. All good. And let me guess, this won't budge, right? The archives. Huh, the archives. Are we just in the archives? Other children cheered him on, his name, voice, in a headless state, rise and pace, urging him to do it. But really doing this, the young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. I don't know, it sounds a bit strange. Makes me think of the Cain and Abel story from the Bible. Okay, Library. Hello? This actually looks pretty nice.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. So if that was Daniel speaking there, and that's his own note, then I'm assuming he must be an archaeologist there. He must have been digging for something. So anyway, we gotta leave the nice room back into the creepy and dark hallway. What is this? Catalogs. Oh. Rare. Oh, okay. So it actually translates it for you. Alright. Anything in here? Oh shit. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. And no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but we do know we're in Germany or Prussia here, so, well, I mean, they're both like the same thing, but you guys know. Probably. Hopefully you guys know that you're history enough to know what Prussia is, its relation to Germany.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, so he got trapped when he was down there in Africa, trying to go excavate some stuff. Okay, now we're in this part. Weird. Oh shit. Whatever the fuck I did broke up somebody's fucking urn. Okay, studium, the study. Libri verteries. Alright, so it's books and then verteries. Not sure if verteries is old tomes. Oh shit. I fucking saw that. And I hear a piano playing. Shit just got fucking real here. Old tomes. Is there anything in here? No? I probably should have never picked up that thing and threw it because I just saw that darn ghost. Local history. Okay, I'm beginning to lose my freaking... Nothing in there. Oh good, oh good, oh good. It's locked and it won't open. Alright. Got some kind of notes, diaries. Not that, mementos. Door into local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? I'm guessing so. Oh, fuck. Okay, can I go play this? It said no, it didn't want anyone to play. Look out of here. I'm not sure why we just don't break the damn windows and get out. While we still can. Why would anyone want to live in a house this big? Doesn't make much sense. Nothing down there. Oh shit. Something must be down there. Some kind of picture, maybe of Jesus, maybe. Can't really tell. It's in a weird art form. A weird style of art. What is this? I already saw that one. Some Greeks and Romans. Now this. Some kind of battle, maybe? Yeah. Looks like it's a Netherlands ship there. Not sure though. Can't be too sure. What is this? That looks like the birth of Christ. Right there we see Jesus and Mary. And the angels around Mary there. There's Joseph right there. There's there's the three wise men there. Interesting. What is this of? This looks to be of England, I would say. Yeah, these kind of pilgrim Puritan looking guys. It looks a bit odd and out of place for Germany. Okay, fuck. That monster just fucking... Oh, there's Jesus on the cross. There. And this looks to be... I'm not sure what this is. Alright, well. We gotta go follow that creepy... Oh, fuck. Was I just pushed? I was just pushed in here. Okay, well. Picked up some more oil. Nothing in there. Maps. Oh! Oh shit. Is that just some rocks falling through maybe? I hope so. I hope to God that's what that was. Alright, so Central Prussia. And there's the whole Kingdom of Prussia. Course wouldn't be completed without Cleve's mark out here, right there. See it? If you guys can't see that, it says Cleve's. That would be Cleve's mark right there. They had all kinds of land all the way, going up all the way up to Russia. What is this? The Austria down there. Sure, it's dark in here. Yeah, we better. There we go. Oh shit. My guy is collapsing. Shit. Did I do something wrong? I hope I didn't.
17th May,
Oh, okay.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay, so I'm taking control of Daniel here after he broke through the wall. We found the shimmering light.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Interesting. It's probably some kind of satanic thing. You probably shouldn't touch
I
this.
reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Wonder what it was. Kind of sounds like it's gonna be the Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones there. Kind of sounds like them pulling up Indian Sala there. What is in here? Hello, my precious. Awesome. We have that nice music playing from the piano, of course. Alright, memento. No? Notes? Diaries. Got all the Algeria ones. Door leading to the local must find a new way out of this area. Oh. I know what happened, yeah. Roof collapse blocking me out, and fragile but not breakable by hand. Yeah, it's gonna take maybe a rock, a boulder, such. And that's what I'm talking about. Sorry, Mr. Knight. Oh!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. When I hear it stop, I have to restart it. Sort of secret door marks in the local history room. Interesting. Get some more oil here. Anything else right here? No. Gonna need to go break this here. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Altstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. So that's where he must be, in the old city in Brandenburg. Brandenburg, not Brandenburg. Brandenburg. The region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle, Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with the scattered lakes is picturesque and can albeit the area. Wait, hang on. Picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by dark. Ask any local and you will get proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep appearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way from the time of the 30 Years' War, fought between the Protestants and Catholics. The northern Protestants, alongside with the help of the Swedish, was fought against the southern German people in Austria, who were all Catholic, part of the Holy Roman Empire, trying to keep their empire together, but, you know, ended up granting northern Germany their freedom. Well, then it switches hands, different countries, a bunch of different states. Then Prussia ends up getting all the control, takes over. So, is it said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and emptied of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them to reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? They visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of the kingdom's past. During his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Intriguing, but highly disturbing. The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at this castle nearby Altstadt. Alright, so this has to be him, the Baron. So the Baron must be burning the Brandenburg castle here, and he's living a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Altstadt. And like most of those noble births, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire. In the late 16th century, it was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to the lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander's offspring have never been fully recorded. It's a suspected idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of his country. Interesting. So is Alexander the immortal Baron, or is this just a myth and maybe it's somebody else? We don't know. It's locked, it won't open. Is this the same knight helmet that I had? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, man.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so I'm assuming right here we had the Western Hall and the East Wing are both highly damaged and prone to cave-ins, I'm assuming. That's why they had all that wooden stuff up. Now, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it was too long, too short, I don't know, it's my first time playing, and I'm going to give you an option here. How long the Let's Play should be. Now, this is a fun game so far. It's a bit spooky, a bit creepy. I haven't seen any spooks or ghouls yet, but I'm sure we will in the future. It might just be just a good creep you out. Maybe you're always thinking you're going to see something you never do. You never know. Never know. It's my first time playing. I'm excited as always. And I hope you guys will join me in the next video. Vote in the poll at the beginning of the video. What length you want to see these videos at? Would you rather see them at 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, or shorter than 30 minutes? Let me know in the freaking poll. To go to the poll, you gotta have a YouTube account, and you gotta go to start the video over again at 00. There'll be an eye on the top right corner of your screen. Click on that eye, and the poll will come down. And go ahead and vote for your choice of time duration of these videos.